Welcome to Juicy Enterprise, and today we have a new video installed for you. If you watch this video till the end, you are going to see how to mount this 4-in-1 manual treadmill or mechanical treadmill. Guys, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we have a lot for you install this 2026. Now, the first frame is this particular framework. You put it on the floor, then you take these particular two irons. These ones are the ones that hold it by the side. Every treadmill has two sides that you can actually hold it from. So this one, you do the same thing for this side and do the same thing for the other side, using the Allen screw to screw it better while using the spanner to hold it so that you can tie it faster. As you can see, that is the spanner, multi-head spanner for different sizes of the particular nuts, the treadmill. All right, like I said, you do the same for both sides. Make sure the treadmill slants in a way that other factors can fit it. Now this one is the handles, but you have to connect these particular two cables together. Then now you push them into the rods before connecting them. And when you are putting one rod inside into each other, because these particular ones are the handles, around the handles where you're going to hold, make sure that each cable is packed perfectly inside. And when you want to screw, you can use the Allen screw to actually push the cables aside so that the screws can pass through to connect this particular handle to the rod, as you can see he will do in this video in some few seconds from now. And don't forget to always make sure that each screw is properly tightened using your Allen key, and in some cases the Allen key with the spanner. Repeat the same thing for the other side. Connect, like you can see is connecting. Put one into the other until you hear a click sound. Push the cables into the rods, each rod accordingly. Then put each rod, put the smaller rod into the big one. Then arrange the cable so that that knot can fit into it without actually destroying the treadmill. That cable leads to the other side that can read your vitals. Let's say the speed, your calories you've burned, the distance, and everything on the screen. Now the next one is this rod in the middle. This rod is what supports the head frame. All right, you have to tie it behind. It has two knots down. You tie them down. You see, using your knot and then using the Allen key and your spanner to tighten them. So use your spanner to hold the other side and use the Allen key, or you can use your spanner, your Allen key to hold the other side and use your spanner to tighten it. So do the same for the both sides. After this, you can tighten the end of the stepper itself. All right, tighten it evenly and make sure everything is firm and strong. The next is this handle. Make sure it fits, as it has two holes by the side. Put two screws there and tighten it so that they tighten to the handle. This is what you can hold when you want to use the twister. The next is the twister handle. You can just fit the twister down there, then carry the handle, put it by the side. As you can see, put the handles by the side and screw each. Then now you are going to fitting it now to the edge of that third rod. Remember the third rod in the middle, down. You fit it now there. To fit it thoroughly, you first of all unscrew the screw that is there. Unscrew it. Then now you can put the set of screws now that will connect it now to that place. Make sure that you use the Allen key to push the screw right up so that it comes out all. Then now you can put it now in that place and easily connect it with the Allen key. That is how easy it is. All right. Now the next is you need to connect this particular place that lifts the treadmill up. So you put it in its own place and put some screws and you tighten it up. Always use your Allen key and your spanner. Make sure it is properly tightened. Like I told you before, it helps to lift the treadmill up. Now the next part is to actually put the main thing that helps the stepper to work. You fit it into that hole there. Then now you untie the screws by the edge of the particular stepper. Then you put now these ropes there and tighten them. They help the stepper to come up and come down. The next thing is to connect this multimeter. This multimeter will help you to read the pulse, distance, and everything. So to connect it, just simply put it into the head. Look where we are showing you. It comes, you have to use the battery for remote, right? Remote control. You can put the batteries there. All right. Then you fit it now into this place, and then you connect these wires, and that is it. It will start reading everything you need, and you see from henceforth your treadmill is set to go.